Hey guys, and welcome. Today we got ourselves Daredevil Season 2 review, and as soon as I came home from work on Friday, I got home and I just ran through 6 episodes back to back, got up Saturday morning, finished all 7 of them, and let me just tell you, did a really good job. If you love the first season, you're definitely going to enjoy this season no matter what. You have John Bernthal playing the Punisher, you have Elodie Yung playing Elektra. Now, this is definitely pretty cool because they took both of these characters and basically it's like an origin for them, so you get to see the rise of who they are, and they're not wearing their traditional costumes. This is before they get their costumes, which is pretty cool, which I liked. I thought it was pretty cool. You have a fight sequence between Daredevil and the Punisher in the first episode. I can tell you what part of the episode, but they fought each other, and that was pretty cool. And that whole episode set the tone on how this season was going to be, and let me tell you, it was a really good season. Really great storyline. The whole action sequences that they had were pretty amazing, especially for a TV show on Netflix. You know, it was done very well. It was done really well. Well, it was done really well. But you know, the fight sequences were pretty cool as well. Just like the first season, you know, now the fight sequences in this one a little bit better. You have, you know, him, you know, with Elektra fighting with the side by side, which is pretty cool. Then you have, you know, the Hand being the prominent, you know, bad guy, basically facing the front, and Daredevil, the Punisher, being a prominent bad guy as well, because from the point of view of the Daredevil, he's a bad guy. We all know who the Punisher is and what side he stands on, but of course, from Daredevil's point of view, he's not a good guy. He's just another bad guy. Now, it was pretty cool on how they did this and how the Hand is basically hiding in the backgrounds and moving, shifting, and, you know, stuff is being done. It was definitely a great way to, you know, feature them out. Of course, it's definitely going to give us a little bit more inside who they are. And, you know, when Iron Fist comes out, you know, we get to see, you know, more of the Hand, I believe, and hopefully we do, which is pretty cool. Now, with the Punisher, John Bernthal, you have him, you know, waging war on these gangs, and we don't know why until about, I think, almost halfway through of the season. I can't remember because I just burnt through them. It's a one big blur of season 2. I'm telling you, just like one blur. So he basically, we get to see why he's going after these gangs, and then we find out the reason who he's really after, the main person, towards the end, halfway towards the end. And it's just an amazing sequence, and how all the whatever's going on with the Hand and stuff like that, and who's involved with that. We get Stick making a comeback as well, making an appearance. Actually, more of an appearance. He's more prominent this season. And then you have Elektra coming back, and, you know, knowing who Matt Murdock is, that he is Daredevil, and she's going for him for help. But is she coming for help, or is she just coming to, you know, manipulate him? You have to wait and see. I'm not gonna spoil nothing. You know, of course, you also check out my blog. It's in the comments below. So you have them coming in and doing all that, and then you have Daredevil, you know, of course, another costume upgrade, which is pretty cool. I like this one. It looks really cool, awesome. And of course, you know, with that going on, you have Nelson and Karen, you know, deal with a lot of issues, and then with Matt, you know, not being able to come in and make an appearance. Well, it's just a lot more for Foggy trying to help, you know, hide Matt's secret. And, you know, it's just kind of hard, and it puts a strain on the relationship and the law firm's relationship, especially the fact that Matt decides to defend the Punisher in court. Now, that's not the first time we've seen him do that in comics or cartoons, especially in Spider-Man cartoon. He defended Peter Parker before being framed, which was pretty cool. So it's kind of something like that. And yeah, it was definitely a really good sequence of events of how they had everything interweaved. And then you have the Kingpin making a cameo appearance as well. And his cameo appearance is pretty cool. Actually, it's a 2-episode, I think, 2 episodes that he makes an appearance. Yeah, 2 episodes he makes an appearance, which is pretty cool. And, you know, we can see what he's doing in prison, where, you know, what he's been up to while he's been locked away. And see him dealing with, you know, his new life inside the 4 walls. And it's pretty cool to see that. And then seeing the Punisher in the courtroom, which is pretty crazy. Because in all the movies that we've got, we've never seen him in a courtroom. Never seen him deal with the law like this, and it's pretty awesome to see him do this and see how, you know, how he's gonna handle the situation, and then go on to become who we all know and love as a Punisher. Now, question that I'm asking myself is, and maybe you guys are probably asking if you've already finished it, will the Punisher get his own Netflix series? would be pretty awesome to see him get his own Netflix series, or really get a live action movie and done right, actually. And will Disney allow this movie be rated R like it should be, and done right? Because if any characters that do deserve a rated R movie would be the Punisher. He's definitely one of them. And so, yeah, that is my question for you guys. Let me know what you guys thought of this season, and if you've even seen the first season, and which one you rate higher than the other one. Do you think season 2 was better than the first one, or season 1 still your top favorite season so far? And yeah, let me know your thoughts on the actors and actresses who played Daredevil. I mean, not Daredevil, Elektra and the Punisher. And yeah, I mean, yeah, I talked a lot about the Punisher and Elektra as well on my blog, so I give you more thoughts about that. So check that out, and I'll see you guys around for more. All right, guys, bye.